Up, y'all? Right when I got out here, there was a plane flying over my head. And then right when I started the live stream, there was a truck beeping. And then I was just standing over here. And right when I started to walk onto this path, there was a truck over there. He's still going off with his engine sound. A truck or something. He's still making his engine sound. He started right when I walked onto this path. It's a beautiful morning though. There's always stalkers driving by over there. There's two whiteys meeting each other at the end of the bridge. And probably another whitey. And then this red car drove next to me with the white truck. And it looks stalkered up. And then he's meeting a white truck at the end of the bridge. There's constant stalkers driving by over there. Now the engine sounds over here. It's a blue car, and I think she touched her nose when she drove in front of me or something. There's a red car right after it gets over the bridge. This truck right now is probably a stalker. I think most of these cars, at least a motorcycle and a whitey in front of me, that they were stalkers. Is this car and these cars same time in front of me. Oh, that's a blue truck too, with the red car in front of me. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of planes the last few days, like the last 3 or 4 days or whatever. And right when I got out there and sat down, a plane flew over me. There's a tail lift and a whitey right after the black cars. There's 2 red cars. That's another red car. This guy on the bike just went onto the street. He just got across the street right when I walked up to the sidewalk on the bike. Let's wait for all the cars to go through. What's the first car that's gonna drive by me? A white? I knew it. And this white truck turned when he drove through the train tracks. I think he was synced with the white van. And then the white van's turning. And there's another car. A little bit after it, I don't know. He's meeting this car at the train tracks. They're black and silver. This is red car and this blue truck is pulling up over there. He's not at the intersection yet, but looked like it was probably a red and blue thing. What about this car at the center of the street? The 4444, the black truck, the center of the street. The white and the whiteys. As the 2 whiteys went over the train tracks, it was driving by me. It says an 84 on it. I think this white truck pulled up in front of me at the same time. There's a car right here. It's blue. It's the aloe truck and a whitey. It's a tan car and a whitey at the corner. This white SUV turned in front of me when that truck drove by me. It seemed synced. This white car turned when that car drove by me. I don't know. It just was at the exact moments. Probably stalkers, all of them. guy's got a red shirt right now. There's a black truck, right? And that's a black car. There's two whiteys turning right now. I'm seeing a bunch of red cars, I think red stalkers. I don't know. That's a whitey right there. There's a whitey with that white truck at 22. I don't know. Any of them not stalkers? I don't know. I bet this is probably a whitey over there. I bet this is a whitey. Just got a feeling that they're whiteys. Am I right? Is this one too? It's meeting a white truck at the intersection. There's a white and a tan car next to me at the same time. There's a bunch of white cars in a row right now. And this one's turning out as this one drives by me. The first white car in the row of white cars. That's the one from the parking lot, you know. It's driving in front of me with the white car. Driving next to me. Too many stalkers. It's a stalker-demic. Here's a whitey as I'm approaching the sidewalk. The black truck around the same time. Seems like another one. This one is right at this corner. Seems like another one. I think I saw a whitey turning way up the street at the same time as that truck. And then he's parking over here. And he's parking at the corner of his building. Then he's gonna get out next to me probably. Oh, he's not getting out. He's not. Oh, he's sitting there with his door open. Is this one? Is this a whitey? Alright, he didn't get out yet. There's a blue car as this whitey is turning. He just closed the door right now. You could probably hear it. I knew he was a stalker. I knew it. That silver car has one light, I think. I think that first FedEx drove by the corner of a building. This white car is right here. This car at a 42, I think. There's no more cars. Until a corner. He's turning in front of me. I don't know. That truck that turned behind, that red truck that turned with the trailer, just went synced, I think. This is at the edge of this. Was it at the edge of that? Was it a stalker? The whole town is watching my YouTube and driving at the same time. That makes sense. That black car at 84, here's a white right now. What's he doing? He missed the corner. Is he one of the maintenance guys that's not a stalker? That'd be cool if there was one that's not a stalker. This guy on his lawnmower. I think he was stalking me over there. These are both black. Are they stalkered up? I would call them a stalker regardless. No, I wouldn't. Do I call every single car a stalker? No, I don't. No, I don't. There's 100 other cars that drove by that I didn't call a stalker. What are you talking about? There's a truck beeping right now. That's probably that red truck with the trailer. No, I don't call every car a stalker. I'll call you a stalker, though. Acorns are stalking me? I don't know, are they? You should know, stalker. Are the acorns stalkered up too? You train the acorns? That's nuts. You're nutty. Seeing all these cars way on the street over there, they think are stalkers. Yeah, I think I see stalkers in the distance, but I don't see any stalkers in my immediate area right now. It's nice. It's peaceful. It's quiet. I don't see any birds stalking me yet. A bird just... I think it was 2 stalker birds right now. Here's where the path curves. Is there gonna be a stalker? I don't know. Here's the bridge. Is there gonna be a stalker at it? There's a white car. I didn't catch it. There was a white car in front of me when I got to the bridge. There's a silver. Or was it white? There's a white. I always see that white car. There was a white car each side of the bridge. This guy and that car were at the same time in front of me. I think it was stalkers. Stalkers. He synced with a tan car when he went around the corner of the building. I think it was a stalker. He has a red bag on. There's 2 black cars and there's a black car back there, a silver car. Is this all just a parade of stalkers? I think it is. The last one was here, you know. There's a white car and this car at the same time, and it's here, you know. Oh, here's a whitey right now. Here's a whitey right here. Like these cars were driving opposite directions at the corner of this building. A black and red car or whatever it was. Semi, be a soccer. He's hitting his brakes right now. It's a tan car and it looks kind of stalkered up. It's probably at this curb, I guess. It's a white car and this white car at the same time. It's like the inner corner of this building. It's a tan car. It's like there. I think it's stalker. And it's a black and silver car at the same time. And just these two cars at the same time. I don't know. Just saying. I think occasionally cars will be next to me at the same time, coincidentally. Occasionally. You know, it's bound to happen occasionally. But usually it means stalker. In my world. These are at the same time as this car driving in front of me. Those are stalkers, definitely. He's driving out as a blue truck and a white. And he's white. Thought he was silver at first. And then there's a blue with the white. Yep, those are stalkers. And then it met this white SUV at the intersection, blue car. And then this bird is flying over as this white SUV drives through. Looks stalkery. The light is turning green as this car is driving by me. It looks stalkery. I think it's stalkers. This is a stalker truck I always see, and he's probably syncing with the whiteys. This is a whitey right now. This is a one light. And this guy just pulled up too when I got to the intersection. And then they're gonna turn the truck off right here. And then, he just drove away when I got to the other side of the street, I think. And then this white is driving by a white as he drives out. And then someone just came out of that building when he got out of the truck. There's a school bus and a whitey over there and a whitey. And then it's unlocking the door right as I walk by the door. There's a blue car. And I think I'm seeing a bunch of stalkers. Still. And then that orange car, like I think he's syncing with the white car, and then he's turning as that other car drives by me, and it looks stalkered up. And then it's just gonna be a whitey. Now I'm lost. Which one's the stalker? Probably that bird and probably these whiteys. this car. Seen it before, and there's this white van getting across the street and it drives by me. There's a white car and a white. She's touching her nose as she drives by me. There's a tan car at the edge of this fence. This car turning right now at the white at the street. That's right at the curb. That's at the center of the street as that car is turning. This white is turning right now. This is a silver stalker. And it's tan cars at one. I don't know. Now what? These are at the same time. Looks stalkerish. It's a tan car. This is at the same time when it turns in front of me. Comes blue truck and whitey and a whitey. An 86. This car pulled up when it drove by me. The 86. And this is pulling up right now. And there's a red car over here. And it's pulling up right now. Damn. Trying to run me over. Red and blue next to me. White. And that car was turning behind me right when the white drove by me. The one that almost ran me over. And then when that red car turned from me, I saw a white car behind it at the same time. I think it was stalkers again. Here comes a whitey head. At the place where they stalk. Here's another whitey. The silver truck looks synced up with that silver car. Like right as the silver car was here, the truck was turning behind it. And the white truck just drove in front of me with the whitey driving by me. Is it a whitey? It's a little early. See a whitey? Oh, is that a silver car each side of at each sidewalk, at each side of the street? I see. This whitey is pulling up to the intersection a little late to be stalkered up, but this truck is driving out at the same time and he turns. I think it was stalkered up. The blue car, and he's going right when he drives by me with the truck. And then the whitey is turning here. And then this is black and silver stalkers. It says a B22 on it. The whitey was probably driving by me synced, but I'm looking up the other stalkers. Then the whitey, and then the whitey. And then this car right at the curb. And then a blue van at that sidewalk. And then that truck just turned right when I stepped over the curb. And then the whitey right at this curb. And then that car just turned. I think it's another stalker. And then a whitey at the corner of the building. And then there's a garbage truck, and he's gonna stalk me. And then this has an 86, and it's right here at the corner of the building. And the garbage truck is turning as this is driving by at the corner of the building. And he's got a dim headlight on the garbage truck. And he's gonna drive by me right here. Is that a blue stalker head? This red car might be synced with it. I don't know. And then he's syncing with the whitey. With the red shirt in the passenger seat. And then there's black and silver over there, and silver and white. And then this car is right now, it's 10. I saw a white truck in front of me. It was probably stalkered up with it. And then the white van that I always see stalking, and that is always stalking. And this is that blue stalker again. There's this dog barking when it drove out. I don't know where the dog's at. It sounds like it's over there. And he's meeting a red truck at the intersection as I walk over the train tracks. And there's another red car driving out the other intersection. It's coming this way. And then there's gonna be another blue car when he drives by me or something. He's behind a blue car. This blue car that's driving by right here. And this other car just came out of the VFW parking lot, synced, and there's whitey's. And he's coming up behind me right as the red stalker drives by me. And then he's staring at me. And there's meeting other silver cars at the intersection. And then he's turning as another silver car drives by me at the door. And then there's another silver car. And then there's a bunch of whiteys over there. And there's more whiteys at the center of the street. And then this is pulling up. I just keep seeing white cars at like multiple intersections in front of me. Like driving out at the exact same time. Just like driving in front of me at several intersections, like 3 different intersections in front of me. And then there's this loud silver truck behind me. It's a silver car at the alley. And then there's someone turning the corner and there's a whitey. And then this white car, this one has an 84. No. This white truck is driving these silver car. think it was a white and a silver stalker with the whitey driving by me. What's pulling up right now? Is it a stalker? Is it blue? A blue stalker? A blue stalker. This guy's walking up on the sidewalk at the corner of the bank. He's getting out of his truck when I turn around the corner. And then he's turning into the building at the door. And then he's got his arm out the window of the blue shirt and the red car at the door. And then they just meet a whitey at the intersection. I was reading the troll comments. He's turning in front of me at the crosswalk. Here comes a white truck. Is he a whitey with this red car at the door? It was a whitey with the red car at the door. Is he meeting a blue car? He's just sitting at the stop sign and he drives when the blue car pulls up with the 22. He's driving by at the corner of the building. And then there's red car and red car. And then it's gonna drive right at the center of the street, right? Yep. Knew he's gonna drive right at the center of the street, and this one's gonna turn as he drives by me. And then he's gonna drive right at the corner of the building. And then this is right at the back corner of the building. This tan car. And then he's meeting this car at the intersection. I think it's a blue car. And then it's turning to park as this car drives by me. Is it a blue car? What is it? Is he gonna close his car door right now or something? What kind of stalker is it? He's getting out with the red shirt. He's gonna walk up in front of me at the corner of Harbor Bar. Is that a blue car? Oh, it's a black car. There's another black car driving by as I walk by it. And this whitey just pulled up to the intersection when it drove by me. And then it's driving by at the corner of the building. And this is gonna drive right now. There's a car hitting the lock button. And there's a bunch of whiteys over there. And then he just pulled up to the intersection right when I got across the street. And I think I saw a red and blue stalker over there. Too many stalkers, man. Way too many of them. I saw a whitey drive out in front of me right there. Seeing these two silver cars and a bunch of black cars as that silver car drove by me. I'm seeing a red and blue car. They drove by each other at the center of the intersection. I don't know. Probably red and blue stalkers. It seems like a stalker right now. This looks like red and blue stalkers again. There's red car, and the blue car guy across the street. Looks like the whiteys. This red car pulling up right now. This red car just turning in the parking lot. When I turn around the corner, it says a 322 license plate. There's a blue car driving behind me, synced with this red car, I think. It has a 66 license plate. This car is driving by at the same time in the parking lot way over there. And I think it's silver. It might be blue, though. I don't know. Is this a whitey truck? Is this the whitey trucks at the alley? This car is coming out in front of me right at the curb. Is he one? With the white van at the same time. Here comes the FedEx. He's pulling up right as I walk up to the crosswalk. And they just got across the street in front of me when the FedEx drove by me. Are they synced up? They're honking. As I walk by the corner of the building. That white truck had a 44, but it wasn't at the corner of the house, though. This has a 66. That's blue right there. Hearing noises right here. Did you hear the noises? Someone getting in a car right as a bird flies in front, like right as a bird flew here. She's getting in her tan car right at the corner. There's a train horn honking right as this car drives by me. Is it synced up? So there's another red car behind it. Is it red stalker heads? She's coming back out right here, getting back in her tan car. The train horn is honking again right here. This white car just took off right there. And then she's walking back out right here. And then is she gonna come out of the door next to me? Oh. That has an 86, and I'm walking by a blue truck, and there's a red truck right before it with his arm out the window. I think it is stalkers. That was right at the corner of that house. Was it a tan car, I think? The train is coming out in front of me right as that car turned in front of me. And honking at the same time. That's right at that corner. He's honking the train horn as the truck turns, and this is driving by me, and it has a 33, a silver car. And he's honking his train horn there, I think. Like, he does it in between unsynced, but then he'll just be like, honk. then this is coming back up right now at the intersection. I heard a car honking too. There's a car at the center of the street, and it's a whitey. And then there's a red soccer, and then this truck is coming out right now. And then the whitey is turning. And then I see a stalker over there at the corner of the building, the Ponca van. And then this has an 84, and this is coming out in front of me at the same time. And it's probably at the corner of the building too. Saw a red car turning as this blue car drives out. Oh, I see another red. I'm seeing red cars way back there synced with that blue car. Seeing these white cars as this white car drives by me. And then it's gonna drive in the train horn at the same time as Whitey driving through the intersection. What's the Whitey gonna do in this time? Did he close his door synced? What was it synced with? Damn, they got him out here. He's walking with a cane. They got him out here stalking. White and blue and red. He's going in the door as they all sync up. It says a 33. Here's a student driver car. Is it synced again? It's always synced. They're making the train horn too. Making these noise. They just started making a bunch of noises right as the student driver car was driving through. I think it was synced up. This bird. And then it just goes on constantly. Just constantly. If I just sit here all day, it's gonna go constantly all day. There's gonna be maybe a little 10-second break occasionally, but then it's just gonna go on constantly all day. Constant.